In this video, we're going to learn about get elements by tag name, which is also a multi-element selector. So let's type in here comment get elements by tag name. Okay, so let's create another const and let's call this tag elements. And let's assign it to documents. Go and grab it for document get elements by tag name. By tag name. So let's try and grab onto the allies. Let's type in here allies and let's see if we console log the tag elements variable that we created. Let's see what we get. We will get all of our allies. So again, we will get a HTML collection, and again we can treat it as this. And let's say we want to get, actually within our console log, we want to get the first one. So if we hover over it, you can see this. Let's say 0, and so we're getting the first one. Again, style dot background color. So we're getting the first one. Now let's grab onto this tag elements and let's grab on to the first one again, and let's say style, and let's change its background color to white. So assign it to, actually let me use here hash of FFF. Let's say okay, so we change it to white. That's also, so this is just for showing purposes. Let's change its color to 111. This would be black. Actually, we cannot reassign this. And this should be small. Okay, so we have a dark color now. And let's also change its font size. Font size to, let's say, 1.5 RAM. Okay, so we can also do this. Now, because it's an HTML collection, as I said, and we can now use array methods on it. Because it's an HTML collection and it's not an array, we could not use array methods on it, but we could convert it into an array. So let's see, if we would use, let's say, create a let of tag, let's call this tag elements and ul, just like that. And let's grab onto the document dot get elements by tag name again, and this time we're going to grab onto the uls. So let's console log this really quick. So let's see what we got. Tag elements ul. Let's hit save, and let me comment out everything that it created up here so it won't interfere with our new creation. So we're getting our uls. Okay, now let's say if I would do a tag elements ul dot reverse, this is a method. This would obviously not work because it's not an array. But if I would not take the tag elements ul and say that array dot from tag elements ul, and now I'm going to copy this underneath of it and hit save. Now it's working. Okay, so without this we would have it normal, and with this it would be reversed. So because now it's an array, let's do a, let's say, for each. So tag elements ul, and let's say for each, not from, for each, and we don't need this array, and we're not going to use arrow functions right now. So let's say for each, we're going to use a normal function ul we want to console log ul.className. So we do the same thing as we did in our last lecture, and this will console log each and every class name of the UL. Now we could go through it and let's say ul.innerHTML, and let's change everything to Norbert. Okay, so if I hit save, each and every HTML, each and every class of the UL would be changed to Norbert. We can also assign them a color. Not in HTML, .style .color, and let's say we can go with red. Okay, so as you can see, we could also use loops now on them. Okay guys, so next up we're going to take a look at a query selector, so the query selector all. So see you in the next one. Bye bye.